Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another look back for the week ending January 4th, 1975. Look back 50 years ago this week on the Billboard Hot 100. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's start out here. And we got the position last week and weeks on the chart, and then these stars mean fast movers, and then they call out the new entries. See if anything rings a bell here and what's new and what's that. Look at that. Chilliwack, they were 100 last week, 100 this week. Don't know if that Crazy Talks is going to go anywhere. What's that? Terry Jacks, producer. And let's see, out of all the ones that are new this week, I guess Lady Marmalade sticks out by Labelle. A lot of these other ones I don't recognize. There's one by Sister Sledge at 92. Kool and the Gang at 88. Rhyme Time People. I don't know if 75 will be the beginning of the disco years, or is that more 76? Got Isley Brothers there at 83. John Denver coming down from 65 to 81, 16 weeks on the chart, back home again. There's John Lennon's Whatever Gets You Through the Night, 15 weeks on the chart, coming down from 64 to 79. There's Anne Murray's Day Tripper, written by Lennon and McCartney. Joni Mitchell in his second week, Big Yellow Taxi. There's Smokey Robinson at 72. Move over to the second column. That's the biggest one for this week. Nightingale by Carole King, a new entry at number 67. The second week is Lonely People by America. There's Lady by Styx, 4 weeks on the chart. It's at 62. Neil Diamond coming down from 49 to 61 with Longfellow Serenade. These dots here or circles mean million sellers. You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet, Freewheelin', coming down from 42 to 51, 16 weeks on the chart for Bachman Turner Overdrive. There's David Bowie's Changes, moving to 48. John Lennon, 3 weeks on the chart. Number 9 Dream is at 47. Rolling Stones coming down from 31 to 42, Ain't 2 Pounds a Bag. There's Billy Preston Struttin' at 40. Elvis Presley at 38. Freebird moving to 35 in its 7th week on the chart for Leonard Skinner. Move over to the first column. There's the Eagles' Best of My Love at 32. Billy Swan's I Can Help coming down to 31 and a million seller. It's Gladys Knight at 29. Guess Who? Dancing Fool at 28. There's Discotheques and the Sexolettes Get Dancing, 27. Is that disco? The beginning of the disco here. Mac Davis at 25, Rock and Roll. Grand Funk, Some Kind of Wonderful at 23 and 4 weeks on the chart. Moving up. There's Al Green at 19. Dark Horse by George Harrison at 16, 7 weeks on the chart. Bungle in the Jungle at 14. Well, let's see, that was 10. Last week it dropped down to 16. This week it moved up a little bit, back to 14. Bungle in the Jungle, Jethro Tull. Jay Giles Band at 12. Harry Chapin, Cats in the Cradle at 11. Mandy by Barry Manilow is at 10. Carpenters at 9. Stevie Wonder at 8. Ringo, Only You, moving up to 7. Helen Reddy, last week's number 1. Angie Babies at 6. Neil Sedaka, Laughter in the Rain at 5. Junior's Farm, Paul McCartney and Wings at 4. Kung Fu Fighting, let's see, that moved up another 1. That was 4 last week. It's back to 3, a million seller for Carl Douglas. 2, You're the First, the Last, My Everything. Barry White, a million seller. And last week's number 2 is Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, written by Lennon McCartney. And Elton John's doing that. And that's for the week ending January 4th, 1975. We're solidly in the mid-70s now. And on Chartbound, we've got another George Harrison, Ding Dong Dong. I don't know if that's correct. I'd have to see. I thought it was Ding Dong, but we'll see. Still on Apple/Capital. And I got a stylistics there. All right, so that's the beginning of the new year, 1975, and this is the beginning of 2025 when I'm wearing these. 50 years ago, a look back, another look back next week. Thanks for watching, everyone.